G'day. In this video we're going to have a bit of a look at this old vintage Futaba FPT2F radio. It's a 2-channel radio, comes with a 3-channel receiver. To cut a long story short, the radio didn't work as planned. There's life there, but it just doesn't work. But yeah, feel free to watch the rest of the video. It shows the steps I went through to get, well, basically nowhere. At the very least, you might learn something about using a crimping tool for a JST plug. And yeah, it came out of the Rough Rider I bought the other day. Before I fire it up, got to have a look at a few things. Basically, you know, the battery harness kind of looks like that, the one that goes in the car. So I've got a new one there. I'm going to put that one on. So that should be pretty easy. Just unsolder it off there and solder the new one on. Too easy. Now for the radio, let's have a look at that. Not the easiest thing to get apart. It comes with one of these, which is also a bit tricky to get out. So it actually takes 7 cells, not 8 like I'm used to seeing. And then it has a 9-volt adapter on it. And then we got the old Futaba G plug, I think it's called. Can't get those anymore that I know of. So what I'm going to do here is I bought a 9-volt snap connector, I think they call them. So he'll go on there, and then I'll run a JST plug, Futaba female, on this end. Now it's not going to be perfect, but it'll go only using 2 pins, of course. It'll go something like that, I guess. Either way, haven't worked that out yet. Yeah, because the idea being, I think they came with, you know, the proper adapter, but I don't have it. But in case I come across it in the future, I didn't want to cut this one off or solder onto the plugs there. I wanted to keep it original. So yeah, the inside of it looks pretty tidy, pretty happy with that. There's no corrosion or anything in there. All the switches and stuff work, well, they seem to work pretty well. Whether they really do, who knows. The servos and the receiver I haven't bothered to clean up yet because, you know, don't know if they work yet. So I'll, yeah, hook up the battery connectors and stuff and well, see if it works, and then we'll clean the servos. So we'll start by doing the 9-volt connector, I guess. Put the JST plug on the end of it. Doesn't need to be too long, so I'll probably hack it off about there. Do a bit of wire stripping. And give them a bit of a twist. So I'm using this Hobby King crimping tool. I can't remember how much it was. It was maybe 20 bucks. It was pretty cheap. So it's a bit hard to do it on camera, a bit cack-handed. Anyway, so you stick the connector right into the first hole and start to crimp it up a bit just to hold it there. So stick your wire in and butt the insulation right up to the you know, right inside there, and crimp him up. should look something like that. It's not perfect. It takes a bit of practice. And then stick it into the little one. Same thing. There we go. Hopefully it can focus on that. Maybe not. But yeah, looks pretty good. So moving on to the next one. Same thing. Put them in the first hole. Crimp it up a bit. Put the wire in. This one is not playing well. There we go. Into the second one. And it's looking pretty good. So we've got our plugs on. Now time to stick it in this female Futaba plug here. So the red will go in the middle. That way. Yep. And the black to the outside. Just like that. So see if it works. Plug this in here. Where are we? Yep. Spare one goes to the very outside. Just slips up the outside like that. It's okay that it's not insulated because there's only the two wires there. We'll plug this in. Might as well put the back on. Beautiful. Now, the moment of truth. It's alive. That's pretty cool. Okay, transmitter's done, so now it's time to replace the battery box for the receiver. So I've got this new one here. I was just going to unsolder it at the switch and just, you know, connect this straight on. But I noticed the wires are a little bit different in length. It's probably not too bad, but there's like an extra inch or so there in the old one. So I'm thinking instead of doing that, I might just extend these a bit, you know, down here somewhere. So I'll just extend them on here and that'll be that. Gonna need some shrink tubing. Yeah, look about right. I'll slip them on. Probably cut them down a bit, maybe. Yeah, I'll cut them in half. Why not? There we go. So the whole soldering step was not in camera shot, so I'll just skip to the putting the shrink tubing on. Alright, I'll trim those up a bit. Slide our tubing up. It's looking good to me, so I'll twist them up now. Basically how they were from standard. Yeah, it's looking pretty good to me. Okay, now I'll see if everything works. So, go and plug it all in. And we'll call this channel 1. Actually, we'll call this channel 2 because that was on the speed controller. Channel 1. Stick some batteries in. Pretty tight case. Now, oh, I don't like that. So the transmitter still works fine. Receiver's not working, I think. So that should be on there. Dead. Very dead. Oh, that's pretty disappointing. So I pulled the receiver apart just for a bit of a look. I'll see if there's anything black in there. Because, yeah, I'm no electronics expert. Oh, looks pretty good. There's no corrosion or anything. So yeah, now I don't know whether it's the transmitter or the receiver not working. But when I put power to it, you do get a bit of a servo movement there, but that's all you get. Yeah, nothing else wants to work. And same thing, both servos plugged in, turn the power on, they both move a bit, and that's all you get. Well, if anyone's got any ideas, I'd be glad to hear them. Other than that, I think it's just going to be a display model. So I'll put him back together, and that'll be that. Maybe I'll clean the servos up, and I'll clean it all up anyway. And yeah, if it doesn't work, well, it can sit on the shelf. So that's it, I guess. The dream's over. It didn't actually work. I'm thinking it's the receiver. The servos power up at least. Yeah. Don't know. And I don't have any other transmitter or receiver in, was it 75 megahertz? 72 megahertz? I don't have anything in that range to test anything with. So that's about it. They're going to be display models. Alrighty, thanks for watching.